Welcome back to another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover another tiny little Micromaster. This one here I have deemed as one of the headmasters. This one here is Brainstorm. Why do I name him Brainstorm? Brainstorm is usually like a flying aircraft type of thing, right? Well, I figured this time around, since it's G2, Brainstorm would have decided to come up with a cannon that could disrupt other robots' thinking. So he can like fire off his cannon and it's like it hits them with like a blast ray that kind of, messes with their mind and, scrambles things or whatever, That way he can think of a new tactic to take them out or whatever. He would be the guy that would basically be back in the back and not like in the front lines anyway. He's more of a tactician anyhow. So this would be more of a tactical thing to do. His cannon does move up and down, and it does a 360 degrees. Well, not really. Well, I guess it could. Yeah, it does. For a second there I thought it wouldn't. But he does have pretty good range. So, I mean, he can fire away any direction he really wants to. So I do know that he is a knockoff of one of the military squad guys, and I can't remember his name, but he's really neat. Yes, he does not have any wheels there in the back. That's okay. I pretty much was like, that's fine. It's just like a support system here in the back anyway, because honestly the wheels that really are going to pull it around will be these anyway. That would just be like a trailing type of thing, and it's there to kind of stabilize him when he's firing his cannon, so I'm good with that. He does have a little bit of detail here on the cockpit, just a little bit of silver there picked out. He's pretty well detailed. Normally they would have a radar dish here, but this one here does not. And yeah, pretty cool. Does have his Autobot emblem right there, though this one here does not want to stick down. It is a rubber label. I am actually running out of rubber labels. I have to get around and get some more. But I know, toy hacks, whatever. But he's got a pretty interesting transformation. He pushes cannon there up a little bit. Fold his legs out just like this. I usually bring down the cannon because the cannon kind of acts as a tripod, because he does not like to transform fully forward. Boiling it down to the fact that this right here, this little cross member here, is a little too thick. It should allow me to actually push this further, but it doesn't. But that's okay. Brainstorm here has got his little kickstand there, so it'll help hold it up. I mean, come on, G1 had a bunch of robots where the thing in the back had to hold him up. I mean, he does have a heck of a backpack anyway. Even if he stood up straight, he would still have a backpack. So, I just use that to his advantage. His little arms just move forward like this. And then there you go. Oh. And that's why he's a knockoff, because these things like to pop off every now and then. Gotta be very careful though, because they're very, very, very tiny little posts. Get a bit of a look at his head. He's got a little bit of a visor going on in there, which is kind of interesting. Almost looks like a big mustache. It's kind of funny. And I did kind of pick that out. It does look like he has a heart on his chest, which is weird. But hey, I'm not the one that molded it. I think it's great. I think it's funny actually. So he's pretty wonderful. Let's put him over here next to his comrade here, Hardhead. So you can see Brainstorm and Hardhead together. They're pretty neat. I do like these a lot. These little Micromasters are pretty amazing. Next to Merman. Let's get him out of here. And a Reflectobot. There we go. See how tall he is? He's that tall. That tall. But, that's how it goes. Let's get these guys out of the way. Yeah. I like Brainstorm. Brainstorm's cool. Very underrated. I think he's neat. I like him. like to create my own characters. So, you guys out there that are kind of purists, that's okay. I like my G2 stuff. So, he's considered G2 now. Kind of funny I can do this with him. I mean, really, if I really wanted to like do gags with him, I could bring him in and have him start talking like this, and you guys wouldn't even know someone was actually hanging on to him back here. Because, you know, you can walk around with this. It's kind of funny. He's the puppet droid, right? Or puppet robot. Anyway, this has been Plasticon. This is me, sign off. Peace out, y'all. I'll see you around. That's it for now. Bye.